As a company accountant, I did everything. The board signed all my work off, and then finally, I moved up to company director. But I didn't get the same pay scale as my prior manager, who became CEO. I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't actually think it's because I was Māori female at all. The thought never crossed my mind. I saw this discrimination. I asked the question. I didn't get a suitable answer, but I didn't actually realise it was because I was female. I felt hurt over that. Absolutely anger. To be honest, I thought, I'm not contributing. I've been doing 120%. I'm now going to do 60. Which is not a good way to be, because obviously, you want to be in a role that you love and do everything that you want to. But I thought, I'm getting paid X amount in comparison. I'm down in my productivity, and that's pretty much what I did. Coming from a family of 5 women, all career-minded, none of us thought it went on. But like my sister said, work a bit harder, Rose. I'm not here to work hard, I'm here to work smarter. And now here I am 10 years down the track. I have a daughter. She wants to be an engineer, which is still quite a male-dominated role. I don't want her to get to the top of her career or top of her ladder and be limited because she's a Māori female. I want to try and make a difference for her as she walks down that path, and for all other young females who, their parents taught them from young, dream big, the world's your oyster. When you are good at what you do and you clearly meet your outcomes, as an individual, it's really sad that you have to then go down the track of, hey, just because I'm female doesn't mean that I should get my equal share. It's a difficult conversation to have, because say in my case, I would feel undervalued, not because of what I bring to the table, but because of my gender. Sometimes I just don't have that emotional capacity to go down that track when I could start with another company the next day and not have to have that conversation. So it's just a lot easier to go elsewhere. I think the transparency for pay scales, right up to outcomes and how outcomes are measured and how it will contribute or align to your career progression. It's a tool that gives people a more informed decision. I don't think it's going to fix everything, but it definitely is the starting point for an informed decision. For an individual, say for myself for example, if I'm applying for a role and I'm very clear what the starting point of that role is, what I need to do, where the progression stages are to get increases, whether it's in wage or status, then it's clear for me what track I need to go down to receive equal payment for what I'm doing. So I think it would be a win-win for both.